News headlines.
Entertainment.
Sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, yeah. 7 minutes after the top of the hour, it's going down. Front page about to get ready to happen. Eva Marcille, what's happening?
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, everyone. And what a beautiful Friday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look at your front page news. So yesterday, President-elect Joe Biden, I just love saying that, President-elect Joe Biden unveiled what he's calling the American Rescue Plan for tackling the economic fallout from the coronavirus pandemic. So Biden wants to send out an additional $1,400 check to most Americans and get 100 million people vaccinated ASAP, extend unemployment benefits, and increase the minimum wage to $15 an hour. The spending package costs $1.9 trillion. Meanwhile, the number of people filing for unemployment claims have spiked last week to almost 1 million. Now, this is the largest weekly total since late August. Before the pandemic, weekly claims were usually around 225,000. In other news, the Washington Post reported that dozens of people on a national terrorist watch list, most of them the white supremacists, were in Washington, D.C. last week during the attack on the Capitol. And New York State's Attorney General sued the New York City Police Department yesterday, citing police misconduct against protesters during George Floyd's protests last year. All right, those are your top headline news stories this morning. For more, log on to the Rickey Smiley Morningshow.com. Rock T, what's going down in the world of sports?
All ready for Shetty, you know what I'm saying? Former Florida Gator and Ohio State head coach Urban Meyer has been hired to coach the Jacksonville Jaguars in the NFL, hoping to turn around one of the NFL's worst franchises, man. They went 1-15 this past season, so they had to get up out of the world of being sorry. Detroit Lions running back has been ordered to pay a loan company $8.3 million. Failure to repay an original $5.2 million loan that included interest, of course. My opinion, this is probably one of the reasons why he still continue to try to play football as long as he can. He says he wants to play till he's... He borrowed $5.2 million at some point in time. Failure to pay it back, interest built over time. Now he got to pay $8.3 million of that thing back. So he had some bad money management people in his corner, obviously.
You think?
So he said he wants to play till he's 45 years old. We're going to see what happens. In the meantime, NFL playoffs continue this weekend, so Rock T NFL picks of the week coming up later in the show. Stay tuned for that. It is going down. All right, Gary with the T. What's happening, pimpin'?
All right, y'all. Everybody's talking about comedian, actor, producer Kevin Hart, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard the wonderful story, but it's being reported, y'all, that Kevin Hart is obsessed, y'all, with skincare. Yes, Mr. Hart is definitely obsessed with skincare. They're saying, y'all, that he's gone whole hog on skincare, wellness, and even fragrance, y'all. Now they're saying he has a pandemic grooming and wellness routine, and it's kind of interesting to find out what it really is. Now, he said, first thing first, he said, I have a sip of water. He said, I am a faithful water by the nightstand kind of person. He said, then I go to the bathroom and throw some water on my face. He said, you have to change that sag and fatigue look in the mirror. He said, then I do a nice warm towel, y'all, to the face. And he said, that his skincare is something that's very important to him. He met this person named Tina K, and she works with him, and he's committed, y'all, to skincare and life and all this other stuff. And he said he had no idea, y'all, of the different quality of levels of skin regimen. Did y'all know any different qualities of skin regimen? Because I just knew wash my face and go on. And he said there's a different regimen, a different skincare regimen. Special K, do you use a different skincare, or do you wash your face in the morning, or you just get up and go? Or
I do like black soap and just oatmeal soap, and but it's not that extensive though. But it kind of works because my skin is flawless. But anyway, go ahead.
Either y'all have anything that's different for y'all?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, old school. It ain't really a secret, but doggone it, cocoa butter. Cocoa butter works wonders.
Yeah,
now, I do put shea butter on my face at night.
Butter.
Yeah, I put shea butter on my face after I wash.
For me, I take the old school Iman approach. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that skin. So it's all about clean and proper skin for me.
Right.
I clean my skin religiously. I get a facial every 2 weeks. I am crazy about my skin.
So is it masculine for a man to take care of his skin? Do you like a man that's like, especially talking about oatmeal and all that mess? Really?
I was driving in the car yesterday with my husband, and I looked over at him, and I said, I know your schedule's crazy, but I'm going to put you in for a facial. Men need facials, too. It's not, I think it's neglectful not to take care of your skin, especially if it's problematic.
What'd you say, Brad? What you think about it?
Flawless.
Well, I mean, you don't want nobody to have bumps and no nasty pizza face around you. That mean they ain't cleaning they skin right. I mean, I use witch hazel every day.
Yeah.
You have beautiful skin, Brad. You have flawless skin.
I thought that was makeup. But I wouldn't want
That's not makeup. Don't do that, Gary. I'm talking about the texture of her skin.
I got you, Gary.
I wouldn't want no man to step in the damn mirror taking care of his face and all that. So that's just too much.
It don't take long, Gary. It don't take long.
Yeah, Gary, it's only a minute.
Yeah, but all right. Well, I don't know, child. But anyway,
as much as you do on both sides of the feminine and masculine aisle, skincare is not one of them.
Well, I mean, not just to be sitting. I've got oatmeal soap and black witch hazel and all that.
Gary used the same washcloth for his face and his body, so enough said.
Okay. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is goldenrod. On the high end, you say goldenrod, and on the low, you say beautiful metallic. That's your color for today. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Child, coming up next in the hot spot, somebody bringing in robots to enforce the COVID rules. I'm going to tell you all about it. And who up next? It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show at the bottom of the hour. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into this thing. It's not a surprise to me, and then neither will it be to y'all to know who is bringing in robots to help him in his mission to enforce the strict COVID protocols. Guess who it is, y'all?
Who?
Tom Cruise. Are y'all surprised?
Not at all.
Me either. Not the way he went off on them folks, child. Well, a source said of the robots, Tom is so serious about making sure the shoot isn't shut down that he splashed out on these robots and he can't be everywhere to ensure people are behaving themselves. They added, yes, the rant that came out last month may have been a bit over the top, but he was right, and those who saw the story sympathize with him. He gets paid a lot for these films, but he also knows that he is lucky to be working, and staff on the film from top to bottom rely on his film going ahead. So he brought in robots. So it's robots rolling around watching people, making sure that they behave. I don't know how I would feel about that. How would y'all feel if it was robots rolling around watching y'all?
It's a little creepy.
It's a little creepy, right?
Just do what you're supposed to do. You got to sit over here and the robot like Brad just farted. Brad just farted.
Fart alert. Fart alert.
Fart alert.
Gary just boo-booed.
Ew.
All right, y'all. Cardi B has snagged a starring role. That's right, a starring role in the upcoming film Assisted Living. Now, it's on the line of classic films like Tootsie's out at her estranged grandmother's nursing home. Oh my God, this is going to be so funny. No word when the film is coming out yet, but it's going to be hilarious. Can't y'all see her dressing as a grandmama?
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's going to kill this. And from the part she played in Hustler, she did a great job. She was just really, really natural. So she gonna be a great small-time crook as well in this heist. I can't wait to see this. All right, y'all, coming up next, we got Rock T's HBC, you know. And why don't y'all hit us up for them wake-up calls at 1-866-9-RICKY, 1-866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh man, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it's let me see, 47 minutes after the hour. You know I get this. That's 13. That's 13 before the top of the hour. You know I can't flip that math. I can't, Dr. Cardi. I can't flip that math. Boy, you supposed to get supposed to say before the top of the hour because everybody on different time zone. That's why we do it that way. Dr. MJ Collier, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley. How are you, sir?
Man, wake on up this morning. I know you're tired, dog. You've been up with patients all night. I got our 2021 coronavirus update. What are the numbers?
The numbers are absolutely incredible, Ricky. We are still averaging over 3,000 deaths per day, and we are having the numbers are now excessive. And with this new technique where they are opening up the virus technology now, they are saying that we're going to give it to basically any willing provider. Anybody who wants to get it, anybody who wants to give it. So I've been contacting my personal office to ask if I would like to be a provider of the coronavirus vaccine. So I am looking into that to see if I have the infrastructure in place to do so. But other primary care doctors are doing that. They're saying that doctors' offices, pharmacies, and any specialty, not just primary care, but anyone who's willing to do it, any willing provider could possibly have the coronavirus in their possession and get it to people. And that's the new philosophy. If you didn't hear that yesterday, they're saying we should get the vaccine to where the people are. We should not have to have people calling, looking for it, or looking at their local pharmacy. Right. We should have a technology where we're taking it. It may be mobile vans. It may be me and my staff going out. We do that all the time anyway. So they're going to get this vaccine out to people.
All right, y'all. Let's go to the phone. Good morning, on with Dr. MJ Collier.
I know there's no scientific evidence that COVID can be transmitted by animals, but we received a bunny, 3 days before everybody got infected. My question is there any way we can look into evidence of whether or not this bunny can actually transmit the virus or animals, period?
Okay, I think the question was about animals and money. Animals have been shown to be able to capture the virus. There have been no documented cases of animal to human transmission, but if there's human to animal transmission, there's no reason that couldn't go the other way. So there have been multiple cases of dogs and cats that have been diagnosed with the coronavirus, and they've been the owners of those pets have been told to stay, keep them in isolation, just as they would another family member. And a lot of there are people that are very affectionate with their pets and kiss them in the mouth and all that kind of stuff. So those are things to be about. You've seen it.
You're on with Dr. MJ Collier. Good morning.
I was wondering if the vaccination actually does attach to your DNA, like some medical folks have been saying.
Well, it's not that it attaches to your DNA. It goes into cells and instructs your DNA how to make the antibodies to the virus. So attaching to it is not the appropriate term. It puts your DNA to work, and it makes it manufacture the necessary antibodies. So it's nothing clandestine, it's nothing nefarious, nothing that can cause you any harm or long term.
All right, you're on with Dr. MJ Collier. Good morning.
Okay, my question is, once you receive the vaccination, if you get flu-like symptoms, does that mean that you have had COVID before?
No, it doesn't mean that you've had COVID before, but when your immune system is activated, flu-like symptoms, which mean fatigue, body ache, muscle aches, etc., are a routine response to that. So that's why I tell people, if you know you're going to get the vaccination, take an anti-inflammatory such as Motrin, Advil, or Aleve. Take it the morning of the day you're going to get the injection. Take it after the injection. Take it again that night and the next day. So basically 4 doses, and that should minimize those symptoms or block them totally and completely.
All right, Dr. Collier, let everybody know how you can be reached.
You can reach me on all social media at Ask Dr. MJ. You can go to my website, lipodrops.com, to find out how you can boost your immune system. Also, it's weight loss time. Go get some lipodrops and drop that weight at Corona 15.
All right, y'all, the one and only Dr. MJ Collier. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Hold it. Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 6 after the hour. Gary has the tea and the clue today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Wendy Williams, she's speaking out more and more because it's getting close to her show, the Wendy Williams show, that her biopic that's going to be airing on the 30th. And how she's saying, y'all, that a lot of people didn't realize it, that she said she was allegedly, y'all, we're going to use allegedly, assaulted, y'all, by an R&B singer by the name of Sherrick. Now, honey, his wife or his widow is speaking out. Her name is Lynn Carter Smith, and she's opening up about Wendy's allegation that he assaulted her. Now, she said ahead of her biopic, Wendy said that he date raped her many years ago, y'all. Now, Miss Smith told Page 6 y'all that Williams should let Sherry just rest in peace because the man is no longer alive, as the man she loves, honey, is not here to defend himself. But Wendy is speaking out. She said this is something that happened to her. Sherry passed away about 21 years ago. But she said she went on she was going to a listening party or what have you with him. He invited her to go, and then I guess before they got to the party, she said he allegedly assaulted her. So she's telling us, and this is going to all be on her biopic too. So people are going to be waiting to watch that and stuff and what have you. But do y'all think that could be kind of true? Because people always speak about somebody when they dead, and they can't speak up for themselves. So you think?
Don't do that, Gary.
Oh no, I'm just asking.
I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. But I'm so interested in seeing her biopic. I ain't never been this excited. I want to see what she gonna talk about, and oh my God, I can't wait. I'm excited.
And when it comes to sexual assault or domestic abuse, those kind of things are very embarrassing to talk about as someone who's gone through it personally.
Yeah.
So I don't think that she's making it up. I think that she's finally found the courage to actually speak her truth, which has been embarrassing for years.
Yeah, well, his wife said, quote, "I'm saddened that Miss Williams feels the need to publicly make these allegations when the man she is accusing is no longer on this earth to defend himself." She said, "Our family does not know Miss Williams and are not aware of any relationship or encounter that they may have had," unquote. So we're going to follow this story and see how it all turns out, because I'm sure Wendy would not lie. She has no reason to, but, it's very interesting.
Exactly.
So, all right, moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God, Nick Cannon, honey. They said Nick Cannon, he's been canoodling with fronting model Miss Lanisha Cole, and they say, honey, this girl that got his name tattooed on her body already. Are you familiar with Lanisha? She's a model.
I do not know Lanisha, but I do know Jessica White.
Yeah, well, Miss Jessica White is the one who's speaking up, because this girl said, first of all, honey, she didn't know nothing about it, honey, until, at least they say his ex, Jessica White, opened up about their relationship and breakup in an interview, honey. She claimed that she was blindsided, honey, by the news of Nick having a second child, first of all, who welcomed in December with Miss Brittany Bell. Now, that's the woman that had another baby with him and what have you. And Nick is out there. He seemed like a nice little quiet, wholesome young man, and so I would never thought that Nick Cannon would be a garden tool like that, but he is really.
Oh, not a garden tool.
Don't do that. Don't do that now.
Just living his life. He's not married.
He got to decide what he wants.
Nick could be getting it in.
But he's not a married man.
If I was hosting damn Wild and Out and all the women sitting up in there, man, what?
Yeah, but having babies all over the place, and you got a baby with this and a baby with that, with that.
It's not.
Gary.
Mariah got two for him. This woman here.
They were married.
He was married to her, and then the Brittany girl. That's the second child with the same girl.
That's too much, though. I'm sorry. Y'all can sit there and say whatever.
How many
you
brothers
want.
and sisters you got, Gary?
I have 4 from my immediate family, and I have 2 from my daddy's first family and 2 from the second.
Oh, that's quite a few.
Well, but it ain't me. It was my daddy.
From estranged.
You talking about Nick and all these kids. Your daddy was getting it in, too.
But that was my dad. That's not me. Okay.
But we talking about Nick.
I have no kids. Well, Brad, how many brothers and sisters you
We're
have?
not talking about you, Gary.
How many brothers and sisters you have? Huh?
You.
Brad? No, you. I'm talking about you.
You. You my sister.
That question was glazed over. But anyway, child, I just think it's just something. But we just gonna pray, honey. We just gotta pray on all parts, and I feel so sorry for Mariah.
Don't feel sorry for Mariah at all, and don't feel sorry for Nick. Okay? Feel sorry for all the brothers and sisters you got. Okay?
You had.
How many sisters you had, Brad? I ain't got to answer your question. I got 15.
Oh, but you want me to answer mine, but you can answer
I already
mine.
know. You already told us. I got 15. You already told us that your daddy had a bunch of other kids and you wasn't friends with
And
them.
he was married to those women, too, Lisa.
But you told us that. You told us
where's Lisa
that,
Ray
right?
in your family? Where's she fit in, honey? Where does she come in?
Why don't you call Lisa Ray and ask her?
No, you said that was your sister,
Why don't you
boo.
call Lisa
So we
Ray
need
and
you to
ask her?
claim her.
Why don't you call Lisa Ray and ask her?
I need you to claim her.
Claim all them people that was at your daddy's funeral. That you
Oh, but we all claim boo. We were all claim her.
I 100% claim her.
There's a friend.
The Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today, y'all, is in honor of the AKA's Alpha Calvin Albert Incorporated. The Kahlua today. Hey, how's y'all, Ricky? I'm trying to get my Kahlua today. The Kahlua today is pink and green, y'all. On the high end, you say pink and green, and
I
on the
guess
low end, you
not.
say beautiful.
He ain't worth letting them finish, huh, Ricky?
You leave Gary alone
That ain't nothing but the devil. The devil
is a lie.
Oh, he's a lie and a deceiver.
Don't be talking about Nick. Don't talk about Mariah. I hear that, Brad. I'm going to defend him every time. Every time. Every time.
Ricky, what is
Bow Wow every time. I'm going to defend JD every time. I'm going to defend everybody I know and love every time. My sister, Lisa Ray, every time.
Oh, you said her name now.
I said her name before. Every time.
All right. Okay. Time for the wake-up calls. Here we go. Here we go. Wake up.
It's time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
Wake up to all of my so pretty sorors of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. This is Desiree calling from Claremont, Florida. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
This is Valerie Hollingsworth Baker, International President of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And tomorrow is our Founders Day, and I want to wish my sorors a happy Founders Day. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Chrissy B, Phi Psi Zeta. There's a woman, then there's a founder woman. Happy Pre-Founders Day, DFW, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hello, my sisters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Happy 113th Founders Day. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Still wake up. Chattanooga, wake up. In Shreveport, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. When you in Jackson, wake up. Savannah, wake up. In Charleston, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Man, big shout out to Judge C.H. Brantley. Shout out to Keisha McAlpine, Jelon King, Vicky Miles, all of my high school friends that are members of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated on this day, 1908, on the campus of Howard University. Alpha Kappa Alpha was founded as the very, very first black Greek letter sorority from the core group of women at Howard, aka has grown to more than 290,000 members committed to being of service to all mankind. Shout out to Alpha Kappa Alpha International President my good friend Dr. Glenda Glover, and of course Vice President-elect Kamala Harris is a proud member. Happy Founders Day to all the AKAs celebrating 113 years today. Here you go, AKA Zeta. I got you coming up next, y'all. I'm gonna play y'all song too. But first, let's get the first sorority out of the way. AKA, let's go! Y'all know Cameo still be wearing that cup.
Yeah. No, for real.
He done pushed it down way under the stomach. You can barely see it.
You wrong with
that little red dot.
You have to look real close to see that cup. Super Day. Yeah, that stomach, Cameo stomach. That cup done got pushed way down up under there. He got pushed. Cameo turn around when you can see that cup from the back when he be directing his band. Yeah, that cup done got pushed way down there. You take your kids to see Cameo, your grandbabies be talking about, where does that Papa? See Cameo cup from the back. It look like a baboon's ass. Like what? We're gonna do a vote. We're gonna see. It's time for Cameo to let that cup go. Let it go. It was good in 87 when we was graduating Super Day.
Yeah, 87, it was good.
Class 87, yes sir. We played that in the band.
But we're a long way from 87.
Yes sir. Yes sir. That fade got a little sunroof in it, and that cup done got pushed down. Don't wear the cup no more. It ain't sexy, Cameo. You ain't gonna pull nothing your age with that cup on. Hey man, big shout out man to LaToya Carter Robinson, one of famous, wonderful, awesome dentist, one of the best in Atlanta, member of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Shout out to Kim. Those are like real family members. Toya and Kim, good morning to y'all. Latoya Carter and Kim Carter. One's a doctor, one's a dentist. Make sure y'all check out my girl Latoya Carter Robinson. If you want to get your teeth fixed, if your grill jacked up, if your grill jacked up, shoot, hey John, I had a hard send one of my homeboys, man. His teeth was so messed up, man. She couldn't even put braces in it. She had to put his teeth in a fence. You heard me? John lying on the one through. Black Tony, what's up? You coming to work today? What's up?
Hey, I got too much going on in morning.
Bro, what are you doing, man?
Cuz I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. Hey, cuz, look, I'm trying to ask you something.
Yeah.
What kind of shampoo you could use to get spray paint off of animal hair, Shawty?
What kind of shampoo? I don't know. What's a good strong shampoo?
I'm trying to get spray paint off some animal Shawty. Man, Shawty, you know yesterday I called you and told you about
animal shampoo.
Yeah, there you
Listen up, Shawty. They got paint in their hair. Listen up, Shawty. So I had got them 2 baby zebra yesterday, right? Shawty, I was finna sell them on, but I had put them on eBay. And I was gonna sell them on there. The white dude hit me up, said he wanted to buy them, Shawty, but he weird though. He asked me what they girl or boy. I said, damn, Shawty, I ain't finna check. I don't know, man. Our white folk be on some crazy. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, Shawty. The thing is, my 2 little ugly ass nephew, who I hate, they done spray painted the damn zebra both black, Shawty.
Oh man, now they looking like 2 baby Great Danes.
They not even black and white no more, Shawty.
Well, yeah, now you
they
can't
look
sell
like 2 damn Doberman pincher with a long ass face. Shawty, man, I can't.
Oh, you can't win, but
I can't watch it.
That's why you should have came on to work.
Both on, Shawty.
Yeah, that's why you should have came on to work yesterday, man. Stay out of all that kind of stuff, man.
Well, I can't even do it, Shawty. Man, damn. Every time I get ready to come up.
Yeah.
Every time I get ready, I'm just so first grader right now. I can't come to work today. I'm first grader.
So you're not coming?
We get paid though.
We get paid today Friday.
Yep.
Check down the other day.
Yeah, the checks. Yeah, they came. The checks came in last night.
All
right. I'll be there about 11. I'll be there about 11 o'clock. When I'm finna watch the I'll be down zebra.
Okay. All right.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary had the tea and the little other day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Azalea Banks, honey, this girl then took to social media. She is denying, y'all hear what I'm saying? She is denying, y'all, that she was cooking her dead cat. Now, she said people almost saying that she was cooking her dead cat, honey, on social media the other day. She said, why did you think... That? The people telling that to Azalea Banks. She said, why do you think I would eat a dead cat when I barely even eat a dead cow? She said, it's called taxidermy, honey. She said, plenty of hunters and hunters with preserved deer heads hanging all on their wall. She said, darling. She continued, she said, you guys are being racist, and this is very un-Black Lives Matter of you all. She said, the cat's head... She said the cat head is soaking in peroxide to fully clean him, honey. Then she said, I'm taking them into a jewelry shop to have it gilded. She also said that Catholic ritually consumed the body and blood of Christ at Mass. She said rabbis sucked the blood off of a newborn. She said, I really don't want to hear this mess, honey. She said preserving a cat skull. I tell you,
so she's saving the cat?
Yeah, you know, because taxidermy.
The cat died? Is that what?
Yeah, you know, like a taxidermist. You know, taxidermists is like when these people have these dead cow heads and stuff in their offices and stuff like that. Well, that's what she's done with her cat. She loves her cat, so she saved it.
I ain't never heard no black person do that.
Yeah. You know, this is the new thing now. It's a lot of things that Africans in America hadn't done in a while, but we're doing so.
Well, I say, man, you ever find a good cat, you definitely want to preserve it. That's for sure.
Yeah. If you find a dead one.
I know that's right, Ricky. Okay.
Save that good cat.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's a good cat.
It ain't every day you come across. Anyway,
moving on, child.
As Anthony Brown said, anyway.
Yes, honey. Another celebrity news, y'all. Wendy Osifo, y'all, honey, from Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all. She's saying Monique Samuels apologized to Candace Dillon way too late, honey. She said, honey, this was unfortunate that she had a physical altercation with Monique, but she said that she apologized too late, which I don't know why she's just saying it. She didn't apologize too late. She apologized when she thought it was time to apologize, and that was a good time. You know, we love Monique, and I hate that she's leaving the show, but nevertheless, this is what Miss Wendy is saying. Wendy's the doctor on the show. She's saying this girl lied and what have you. So nevertheless, moving on, child. What else we going to talk about, y'all? Oh, somebody sent me a text message too, but my final story. Kim Zolciak, y'all, she is stressed out, honey. They
About
say
what?
Kim Zolciak, baby, she's freaking out about, honey, her 23-year-old daughter, Brielle Burnham, honey. She got COVID diagnosis now. She posted a series of pictures and videos on IG. She said, and one, she said, with Brielle having COVID-19, that's had me very stressed. She said, but I was just like, you know what? Wine during this quarantine. It's like wine for lunch. Have a glass of wine for dinner. She said, so anyways, I guess tonight I'm drinking wine. Who's with me? That was stupid.
Me?
Yeah, you gonna drink wine with her?
Yeah,
I
I
need to
sure
start
am.
drinking it.
Kim Zolciak, I'm going to get me a cup and I'm going to drink a glass with you too. I feel you. This corona and COVID got all of us feeling the way. I need a glass of wine also.
Yeah, I need to start drinking wine. I said I was going to start drinking it, but I just haven't.
Yeah, you need to when you can relax.
I know. And
Exactly.
That's what I need to do. So, and get some, I don't know what kind
I
of
can
drink,
always
but-
tell when Ricky has some wine.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I be sleeping off of social media.
You can't even take a sip of Riesling. Come on now.
Okay.
He be like,
one little damn, I'm telling you, man, sitting up in the Cheesecake Factory asleep.
You can't take communion.
Sitting up there trying to drink wine.
The color today, y'all, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, in honor of the Zetas, my color today, y'all, is sapphire and diamond. On the high end, you say sapphire and diamond, and on the low end, you say beautiful navy blue and white, y'all. That's for the Zetas. It's their Founders Day on tomorrow. So happy Founders Day to the Zetas, and happy Founders Day today to the AKAs, where 20 girls are with pretty girls with 20 pearls.
That's right. You coming on with it today. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Rick's About the Morning Show, 13 minutes after the hour. Listen, man, what is something that you found yourself doing during the pandemic that you thought that you would never do, right? So listen, it's been almost a whole year since the first case of COVID-19 was confirmed here in the United States, and we've been on lockdown, quarantining, and it has not been easy. Some people admit to doing things, this pandemic that they never thought that they would do. For example, a recent study showed that binge drinking, the brat is up more than 40% among women.
Not the brat.
Brandon already told us. Brad ain't gonna lie. Brad said she been getting her drink.
Yeah.
You remember when quarantine first started? Brad said she was getting lit.
Absolutely. A Hennessy
First
a day
name
keep
Al.
the doctor away. Yes. A Hennessy away keep the COVID away. Amen. Amen.
And Eva, you too. Why you laughing at Brad?
Well, I'm over here shooting guns is what I'm doing all day.
Right.
More than I used to. But I do like a little drink.
Right. So that's what the other thing, the sales of guns to the first time gun owners are on the rise due to the pandemic. Some women have turned to selling nude pictures.
Oh, wow.
On OnlyFans to make ends meet due to the loss of work. Some of them, some have opted to even move an ex back in, like an ex, move in with an ex or back in with your parents to help deal with the pandemic. Let us know what are you doing, to deal with the pandemic. Hit us up at 8669 Ricky. What's something that you found yourself doing during the pandemic that you thought you would never do? What about you, Special K and Rock T and Gary?
I probably watch more TV than I ever have.
Right.
I was not a big TV watcher. I watch a lot of TV now.
Rock.
Eating more healthy, man. Y'all know me. I mean, I exercise a lot, but my nutrition is horrible. But now, Crystal got me eating like a doggone rabbit now. I never thought I'd eat that healthy.
Right, Gary, we're gonna see what you've been doing during the pandemic on the other side, because that's gonna take some time, and we might have to get a therapist on. 15 minutes after the hour, I'm taking your calls. 8669 Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
What is something that you found yourself doing during the pandemic that you thought that you would never do, right? So listen, it's been almost a whole year since the first case of COVID-19 was confirmed here in the United States, and we've been on lockdown, quarantining, and it has not been easy. Some people admit to doing things, this pandemic that they never thought that they would do. For example, a recent study showed that binge drinking, the Brat, is up more than 40% among women.
Not the Brat.
Brandon already told us. Brad ain't gonna lie. Brad said she been getting her drink.
Yeah.
You remember when quarantine first started? Brad said she was getting lit.
Absolutely. A Hennessy a day keep the doctor away. Yes. A Hennessy away keep the COVID away. Amen. Amen.
And Eva, you too. Why you laughing at Brad?
Well, I'm over here shooting guns is what I'm doing all day.
Right.
More than I used to. But I do like a little drink.
Right. So that's what the other thing, the sales of guns the first time gun owners are on the rise due to the pandemic. Some women have turned to selling nude pictures. On OnlyFans to make ends meet due to the loss of work. Some of them, some have opted to even move an ex back in, like move in with an ex or back in with your parents to help deal with the pandemic. Let us know what are you doing, to deal with the pandemic. Hit us up at 8669 Ricky. What's something that you found yourself doing during the pandemic that you thought you would never do? What about you, Special K and Rock T and Gary?
I probably watch more TV than I ever have.
Right.
I was not a big TV watcher. I watch a lot of TV now.
Rock.
Eating more healthy, man. Y'all know me. I mean, I exercise a lot, but my nutrition is horrible. But now, Crystal got me eating like a doggone rabbit now. I never thought I'd eat that healthy.
Gary, what have you been doing during the pandemic?
It's not just what I've been doing, it's what I've been wearing. I've been wearing the same jeans now for like a week, and I got a yellow jock strap that I've been wearing for a week.
They good and funky.
No, they believe it or not, they not. They really not. They are not funky.
Are you still washing your white clothes with your color clothes?
I sure am, because it's just me, Rick. I ain't got time to be separating no clothes. So, honey,
it don't take nothing. You pile the clothes on the table, take all the dark clothes, the color clothes, and throw them in the wash, and close the top and wash it. Then take those, put it in the dryer, then put in your white clothes so you can add bleach so your underwear and your t-shirts won't be dingy when you get sick and they have to rush you to Grady.
I'm still wearing white drawers.
Thank you, because I sure don't wear them. I wear colors, honey. I ain't wearing no white, and they gonna really be looking.
I told you to get you some jockey boxer briefs.
I don't like those. They too manly.
Okay. You need to tighty whities, and then you cut into them.
Yes.
You buy the tighty whitey, but they still man. But you cut some of the material off the side off so they can get thungy.
Yeah.
Thungy. Yeah. So when Booty E. James came over there. Okay. We're gonna talk about that. All right, y'all. Now, I'm not gonna say nothing else about eating James. Hey, look, 26 minutes after now, let's go to the phone. Name something that you found yourself doing during the pandemic that you thought you would never do. Get at me, 866-9 Ricky. Let's go to the phone. Good morning.
Smoking weed a lot.
I'm having more sex and I'm cussing more to relieve stress.
A bunch of bed rocking. Hey, I'm doing a little bit more of them trees and Hennessy too.
Look, my name is Stefan Watson. I live in Winston-Salem. I've been practicing more social distancing and keeping my tape measure with me and playing that lottery because it's up to 700 what and 90 what. I'm playing my number tonight. I'm see if I can get some of that money back.
I know that's right, dog.
He said a tape measurer.
Dog, I know that's right. You got to do what you got to do. Get out of 866-9 Ricky Moore. Rickey's Smiley Morning Show coming up. Oh, man, the doors of the church are open right now.
Is there one?
Boy, this is a song right here. This is Melanie, Fiona, and CeeLo, right?
Yes.
Man, we need to play this. Man, we need to play this again. I love this right here.
Me.
Yes.
Hey, hit that. Hey.
Hey.
That's how you get it out.
Golly.
Baby.
Golly.
Y'all know
Not
today.
worrying that much in the morning.
Y'all know today Dr. King's birthday. We celebrate Monday, but today is Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. We celebrating Founders Day of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, man. So awesome, man. Our Greeks, shout out to Cheryl Underwood and all of her sorors, all of the sorors of Alpha Kappa Alpha. My daughter's mom, Tamika Stegall, Houston, Texas, is a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Best co-parent ever. Shout out to you, Steve.
Nice.
Steve dog. Baby mom. I can't call her baby mama. It's the mother of my daughter's mother. Can't say baby mama with her because she didn't do baby mama things. She is the mother of my daughter.
I know that's right, Ricky.
Oh, it's a difference. Oh, Eva, it's a difference. Let me tell you something.
What's the difference, Ricky?
Let me tell you something about what's so special about my daughter's mother. She is so wonderful. Me and my daughter argue all the time. Like she's kind of feisty or whatever. My daughter, mom, Tamika, she always the middle person trying to figure out, well, maybe, Rick, she might feel like when she call you be big. She always trying to keep me and my daughter. She always, get in the middle to make sure that me and my daughter have a good relationship. As well, some, they like to see the parents, separate, but she always just try to make peace between me and my daughter, and she shares. She's awesome. She always concerned about the other kids. She was sent for my other daughter, that's not biologically hers. She has just been the perfect co-parent. Ain't nothing. You can't even make this up. She is the best. So, she was the boshliest of her chapter, aka Tamika Stegall. Steve. All right, y'all. Battle of the Sexes coming up. Time for Battle of the Sexes. We got Angel from Cocoa, Florida. What up, Angel? Hey, Angel, let everybody know where Cocoa, Florida is. Where is that close to?
We are right here, Kennedy Space Center, we're famous for Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Absolutely.
Right here.
All right, that's just for the folks that don't know. We got my man Tony from the DF Dub, Dallas. Hey, what part of Dallas you at, man?
I'm in Arlington.
Arlington, out there next door to Rock T. Rock T. They're your neighbor, man. You got to pull for your neighbor, baby. The 817, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, we about to get this thing started. Eva, you gonna go first?
You want me to go first?
Let's go.
You ready, Arlington? Tony?
Yes.
All right, let's do this thing. Start the clock. What sorority is known for wearing 20 pearls and founded on January 15th, 1908?
AKA?
There you go. In Girls Trip, who got stuck on the pipeline?
Pass.
A shoe with a long, thin heel is called a what?
High heel.
A stiletto. Nope. What is the sorority founded on January the 16th, 1920 at Howard University who wears the colors blue and white? I mean, just give them the answer, right, don't you?
Zeta?
Yes. Now, a lot of women must see a doctor for small knots or abnormal growths outside of their uterus. What are those knots called?
Pass.
At what temperature does water boil?
100 degrees.
Nope, 212. How do you remove lashes?
With tweezers.
What?
What is that, tweezers?
Oil-based makeup remover, Tony, would be the answer. You never removing my lashes.
Bro, I'm with you, bro.
Oh, my God.
That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? I saw a girl use tweezers, too. You heard?
Oh, Lord Jesus. No.
All right, Cocoa Beach, are you ready, love? Angel.
Uh-oh, he did good.
All right, here we go. Start the clock. Who typically pays for a bachelor party?
A stripper.
Wrong, the groomsman. What rapper played a bad guy in the movie Baby Boy?
Tyrese.
Nope, Snoop Dogg. All right, when playing poker, what's three of a kind with a pair called?
Pass.
A full house. Hold on. Damn, my screen went out. Wait a minute. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Damn it. What happened?
I got you.
Go ahead, Eva.
Elon Musk is the CEO of what revolutionary car company?
Tulsa.
Tesla. We'll take it. Nick
said
Saban
Tulsa, that's Oklahoma.
Hush, Brad. Come on, hush. Nick Saban coaches what college football team?
Repeat that.
Nick Saban coaches what college football team? You know Ricky. Ricky love him.
Roll Tide.
What's that?
Yeah, she get that. She got it.
No, she don't.
She got that.
Only person who the only team to say that.
But you gonna say Ricky love? Everybody know what team I love. Come on, Gary, help me.
Ricky don't do it.
She said Roll Tide.
Roll Tide is not the name of the team.
All the time you try to let the guys get the alternative little answers.
Right.
No.
Come on, it's the same thing.
Well, if that's the case, tweezers should win to get eyelashes off.
Calling a Tesla.
Because they do use tweezers.
No, you don't. Not to take them off. Not to take them off. Oh, you losing your card, Gary. I'm calling the sorority, the fraternity, whoever they call.
Right, you are no longer happy.
Yeah, you finna get kicked out. Talking about with tweezers, you take them off. Yeah, okay. Since when? You are kicked out.
She
has
is
an
not
accent.
Tulsa. No, she ain't got no accent.
She has an accent. She's from Tulsa, and she's from the South. So
She said
Tulsa.
Do that L before that S.
That's her Southern twang. Lovely.
Ricky is an English major. He know that's wrong.
So what's the score? What's the score?
English major.
Well, what's the score? Yep. I have a degree in English. I just can't,
Really?
I know it on paper now. I can't articulate it, but I know it.
Nah.
I will help you. I will help you.
It looks to me like we have a tie, Ricky.
Yeah, it look like we got a tie. So do we need to break the tie?
We can do a tiebreaker.
All right, go.
And
whoever answer it first, win. Go.
A mother uses a Wendy on a baby for what?
Head covering.
Say it again.
What?
Head covering.
What you say? What you say,
He
sir?
said pass.
It's none of those. Okay, I'm gonna find one of the guy questions. What fraternity has black and gold as their colors?
Alphas.
Yes.
There
Yes.
you go.
Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, founded in 1906. The guys won. Special K, what did they win?
Congratulations. After a highly contested match, you have won a fantastic prize pack today from the Dollar Tree. You got a 2-piece toenail clipper set, an Absorbing Junior Plus Ultra Strength back pain relief patch, a 15-pack of Assured brand mucus relief caplets comparable to Mucinex, a 6-piece plastic measuring cup set, a Purina Friskies chicken and tuna dinner for cats, a Home Essentials free and clear dishwasher pellets, a 4-pack of multicolored toddler ankle socks, a 10-piece root beer flavored popping candy, and a mini whisk broom and dustpan set. Due to budget cuts, that's your new now $9 prize pack, all yours for winning Battle of the Sexes on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Do the budget cuts. You ain't give a $9.
That's right, $9 prize pack.
Arlington, Texas, Cocoa Beach, Florida. Hey, man, Angel, man. Hey, thank y'all so much for playing Battle of the Sexes. He gave us hey, how much cat food he got? Special K, what he got?
Let's see. He's got the Purina Friskies chicken and tuna dinner for cats. And that's the can size. 9-ounce can. Looks good. It has gravy in it. Oh, yeah, ma'am, you win nothing. You lost.
Oh, man, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Welcome my favorite grandmama back to the show, Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Yes, good morning. Just happy to be here this morning. Made it to live to see another year. A lot of people are going on to heaven. And glad to see 2021. Glad to be here. I'm just thankful.
Yes, Miss Jenkins.
Yes, and we need to call heaven because we need to find out what's going on, because that's how we get a lot of ahead information, But they tell us sometime, Rocky, but they don't tell us sometime. But we need to call heaven. Let's talk to my friend Cora, who died years ago, and see what's going on in the upper room. And thank you for your powers to be able to talk to dead people. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Everybody close their eyes.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Cora. Hello. Cora.
Hey, Bernice, how y'all doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, everybody.
We made it.
Yeah, we barely made it, but we made it, didn't we?
We made it. You did. Did you know that Donald Trump was gonna lose?
Oh yeah, we know he's gonna lose.
Why you didn't tell us?
Anyway, just to think he might win.
Huh?
It scared us anyway, just to imagine he might win.
So y'all get all the information in heaven, but y'all can't tell us.
No, we can't tell it to y'all up front.
You can throw a hint. Now, you know, y'all having a party because tonight the day is Martin Luther King birthday.
Yeah, we got a big party. Dr. King already on the grill over there.
Put him on the phone.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute, hold on, because he's trying to put his cassette tape in. Don't worry about the cassette tape, Dr. King. Come to the telephone. Yeah, come on. Hello?
Dr. King, happy birthday, Dr. King.
Yes, Bernice, thank you very much. Happy New Year to you and happy birthday to me.
Yeah, Dr. King.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so very much.
Happy birthday. Now, look, Dr. King, down here on earth, we're not celebrating it until Monday, but y'all celebrating tonight in heaven.
Yes, we're celebrating tonight because we're just, as we call it, linear years away and ahead of you all. But we're just up here celebrating. We're celebrating the potential removal of Donald Trump.
Then Dr. King, what you grilling?
Well, I've got just a few things. Some hamburgers, briskets. I got some turkey legs. I even have some grilled sausage over here. I got some Dr. King sausage that I make. Sausage up here.
Is Maya Angelou there?
Yeah, she's here. She's here. By the way, hold on a second. Maya, you know that turkey leg ain't done. Hold on a second. Put it down. Hold on one second. Hello. I'm sorry. Let me swallow. Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Bernice. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, my Angelo. We celebrating Dr. King's birthday on Monday, and I know you wrote a beautiful poem for Dr. King.
Yes, I did. Well, just a second, please. Do you have a toothpick, Dr. King? Here, token stuff. Okay, here we go. Yes, I did, Bernice. And here we go. Dr. King, you've reached a milestone, and your birthday is being celebrated today. We will sit down and let those who celebrate you get the instruments out and play as they wonder and dance and celebrate your life as wonderful as it is. We will sit down and watch Michael Jackson as he dances like he did in The Wiz.
Oh, that's beautiful, Maya. Beautiful.
Thank you so very much.
I know y'all excited to be celebrating that. Is Michael Jackson there?
Yes, he's here. He's with us. He's walking by the lake. Michael, put the frog down, Michael, and come here. Yes, come here. That is. Put the frog down, Michael. Hello.
Michael.
Hello.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, hello, Miss Bernice. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm so glad that you're up and chipper this morning, and today is Dr. King's birthday. Are you happy to be celebrating?
Yeah, I'm going to get some cake.
That's it?
Well, I mean, at birthday parties, they have cake.
Oh. So that's the only thing you're looking forward to, Michael?
Oh, no. Punch.
One more question, Miss Bernice. You know the celebration is Monday. Are y'all celebrating tonight or Monday?
I hope they cut the cake today.
And you excited about it, Michael?
Yeah, I'm real excited.
That remind me of the comedy stop in Columbus, Ohio. Man, I came on stage to that one time, and the audience started. They got up and started dancing. I had to play the whole song.
I know that's right.
I couldn't even do comedy. I had to play the whole song. I will never forget that.
Okay, this take me back to what's the movie Above the Rim? I was listening to Above the Rim soundtrack. I love this video. They were sitting on the basketball rim. It was like a high school vibe. They was having a good time. I loved it. It was just fun. It got you out your seat.
Man, Eva, what does it take you back to?
This take me back to the driveway. Back at my mama and daddy's house when you used to have to do chores, but not little kid chores, like them grown-up chores where you had to wash the car and you used to take the boom box and put it on the porch and go into the driveway and get that shim-sham and that bucket and get to washing the car and turn that music up.
Man, Gary.
Above the Rim, but you know what, the lyrics to the song, though, it kind of touched me after I got older and I saw them on Unsung. Some of the lyrics was a little bit interesting, and I think that's probably why a lot of the children are the way they are, because they were saying, like, anything you want to do, I'm going to try to. Boy, my body's just for you. Pleasure is the destination. You can drive us if you choose to. I never did understand that when they meant you could drive us if you choose to. What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. We have to ask them.
Got a dope ass beat.
It goes with the destination. It's like a lyrical thing. The destination, you can drive us or fly us, or you can reach me by caravan. However you get there. That's what I mean, Gary.
And you know, while today is Friday, while we feeling good, man, Rock T, man, I really have to say this, man. Man, tell your wife, Crystal, man, congratulations on her. I'm so proud of her and everything that she's trying to accomplish with her new desserts that she put out. You can go to RS Comedy. Rock T wife is going to be opening up a dessert restaurant, a dessert bar right near Arlington, Texas. So go to RS Comedy, man. Man, tell Crystal, man, I'm really, really proud of her. And we would love to have her come on the show and interview her with her new cookies that she got out.
No, sir.
So go out there. Shout out to Crystal Turner. Crystal Turner. What's her name? What church she go to, Rock? What's the name of y'all church, Rock?
Mount Olive Baptist Church in Arlington.
Say it again, Rock.
Texas. Mount Olive Baptist Church in Arlington.
Mount Olive Baptist Church, Arlington, Texas, man. Rock T wife Crystal Turner got these new desserts out, these new cookie line that's coming out. Make sure y'all support. How can you follow Crystal Turner on Instagram, Rock T?
At Crystal's Kiss with a K. Crystal's Kiss.
They don't revoke her membership today.
I ain't doing back. I didn't do it.
Backbench today.
Y'all make
what in the Pepto Bismol is going on?
Shout out to Crystal.
Baby.
What say, Gary?
Baby.
That's your friend, right, Gary?
And Crystal, I love Crystal. She didn't even see me in it, but oh my God.
Hashtag Bumblegut.
And you dip them in the picante sauce.
That's cocktail sauce, baby. That's cocktail sauce.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Crystal Turner, y'all, near the restaurant Rock T Wife Crystal with new desserts coming soon near Arlington, Texas. Make sure y'all go out and support. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up next.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 26 minutes after the hour. Y'all, the segment is being brought to you by Protect My Car. You can stop paying for car repairs and get protected before your rent repair bill hits. Dial 800-594-7160 on your mobile phone now. That's 800-594-7160. 27 minutes after the hour. What you got, Eva?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy, beautiful Friday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look at your front page news. So President-elect Joe Biden has a $1.9 trillion plan to alleviate the economic fallout from the coronavirus pandemic. The American Rescue Plan includes getting out 100 million vaccines in Biden's first 100 days. It also includes a $1,400 check to most Americans, an increase in unemployment benefits, the suspension of evictions and foreclosures. It also includes the assistance for small businesses, states, and schools, and a minimum wage increase to $15 an hour. Meanwhile, more relief could not come soon enough. The number of people filing for unemployment has jumped to almost 1 million. Now, that is the largest weekly total since late August. Before the pandemic, weekly claims were usually around 250,000, which is 225,000, but now we've jumped to 1 million. Meanwhile, the CDC says that by the time Biden is sworn into office next week, deaths from the COVID virus could reach 400,000. Now, in the UK, hospitals are so packed that nearby hotels are turning floors into COVID-19 recovery wards. And many hospitals in the U.S. are scrambling to find places to store bodies. In other news, the Washington Post has reported yesterday that dozens of people on the FBI terrorist watch list, most of them are suspected of being white supremacists and were at the D.C. on the day of the Capitol's attack. Officials also are shocked at the number of military veterans who took part in this insurrection. Many police officers at the scene of the Capitol are now sharing their stories of the attack. One officer said a rioter grabbed his weapon and shouted, "Kill him," with his own gun. Cannot make this up. All right, that was a quick look at your front page news. For more, log on to the Rickey Smiley morningshow.com. Rock T, what's going on in sports?
I'm glad you asked, Eva Bashiva. It's about that time for Rock T NFL Picks of the Week Playoff Edition. I don't give you the over or the under, but I'm going to tell you who's going to win the damn game. They call me the sports genius for a reason. Let's get it. Let's start off with the Rams and the Green Bay Packers. This game may not even be close at all, man. Let me tell you something. There ain't going to be no answer for wide receiver Devontae Adams. Aaron Rodgers will pick the Rams apart. Pick Green Bay to win this game right here. Then you got Baltimore and Buffalo. Lamar Jackson got that playoff monkey off his back. Now he about to get ready to relax and settle in and go to work. Baltimore Ravens will defeat the Buffalo Bills. Cleveland and Kansas City. As much as I love the Cleveland Browns story this season, Baker Mayfield is turning into the player we all thought he could be. That grown man on the other side, though, Patrick Mahomes, is on the other side waiting for him. Wide receiver Tyreek Hill, ain't going to be no answer for him. Pick Kansas City to win that game. And then Tampa Bay versus the New Orleans Saints. This is actually an even matchup, or is it? Drew Brees versus Tom Brady. New Orleans beat Brady twice this year, easily. All right? Now, I don't see Tom Brady losing 3 times to the same team in the same season. Plus, the New Orleans Saints got bad luck in the playoffs. For that reason alone, I'm going with the Buccaneers, man, to win that game. There you go, man. Follow me on social media at Rock T Holla. Let's talk sports. Yeah.
And there it is.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and it's hot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the B-R-A-T.
There it is. The B-R to the A to the A to the B-R. B to the R to the A to the T. Messed that up.
Oh, man.
Never get them damn 15 seconds back again. Brett, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's all right. Good morning, everybody.
Too damn much.
I'm your girl, Brett Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into this thing. Warner Media is standing by Walter Hamada as the DC Films head faces continued accusations of misconduct by Ray Fisher, who played a cyborg in Justice League. Now, this comes shortly after Fisher confirmed that he's been ousted from the cast of The Flash. He said, "I strongly disagree with their decision, but it's one that is not unsurprising." He said, despite the misconception, Cyborg's involvement in The Flash was much larger than a cameo. Well, y'all, Warner Media said in a statement, last summer, Mr. Fisher was offered the opportunity to reprise his role as Cyborg in The Flash, and given his statement that he will not participate in any film associated with Mr. Hamada, our production is now moving on. So Fisher and the studio have been duking it out since he first claimed that Josh Whedon misbehaved on set and complained of enabling behavior. So it seems like he always complains. He was offered this role and he decided to not take it. So what are they supposed to do? Wait for him forever? What y'all think?
What you gonna do, someone else will.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of actors and actresses out there. All right, y'all, moving on. Added to the presidential inauguration is J-Lo and Lady Gaga. Yes, they will be in the lineup for Joe Biden's presidential inauguration. Lady Gaga wrote on Instagram, "I am deeply honored to be joining at Biden Inaugural on January 20th to sing the national anthem and celebrate the historic inauguration of at Joe Biden and at Kamala Harris." That is so dope. And it's coming on January 20th, y'all, at 8:30 p.m. on multiple networks. And let me get get this in right fast. The Best Man 3 is still happening, says Morris Chestnut. He said, I can tell you right now, I was just on a call recently, and the band is getting back together. There is some motion, and the original Best Man was released in 99. The Holiday was 2013. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one, and I hope it's good with some of the same cast members for sure. All right, y'all, that's going to wrap up the hot spot. Coming up next, we got Chef Q with them quarantine meals, and we got the praise mix down. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. Quarantine cooking with the one and only Chef Q. Give it up. Give it up. Oh, we hungry as a runaway slave.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Chef Q.
That's hungry.
That's hungry right there, boy.
I'm started right now already.
I know you got something good this morning.
I have a nice little sandwich for y'all. So I did a fried salmon. So what I did, I had like a whole salmon. And, I cut the ends off to do like filet. So what I did was I kept my ends. And I let them soak in a little buttermilk with a little cayenne pepper in there for a couple of hours. And when I took it out, you dredge it in some seasoned flour, a little cayenne pepper, some garlic powder. Use your favorite seasonings in your flour. And got my grease real hot, and I fried that up. So what I did was I also made like a sweet and spicy slaw to go on top of it. So use your regular coleslaw mix, but I added cilantro into it, and I squeezed a little lime and a little cayenne, and I added some honey. So you get that nice and, sauce up. You put that on your bread. I toasted my bread.
When I tell you, Chef Q, the thing about her food, it tastes so good. Chef Q, how did you learn to put the flavors and stuff together to make your food taste the way it tastes?
You know what? I think that I've always had a special kind of palate since I was a kid. I've been cooking since I was like 7 or 8. But I think it also helps that I bartend as well. So I kind of I taste things before I even put them together. It's like I can taste it. And then when I do it, it's like, okay, that's good.
Yeah, because ain't nobody teaching you and training you to do this. Like, you really be putting stuff together that you never would have thought to put together or whatever. And I don't even eat slaw, but the fact, the way everything, I can taste everything you just said, and I would definitely eat that sandwich.
Right. And I don't usually eat a salmon sandwich, a fried salmon sandwich. I'm like a catfish sandwich or a tilapia sandwich fried, but that sounds so good.
Yeah, you get that crust on there, and it's like, you know how it's all warm and a little soft in the middle, and you got your crispy crust on the outside, and you put that slaw on top.
And what kind of bread you use?
I use the brioche bun, the same one I use for the burger.
Girl, we could use Wonder.
I wish I would use that thick ass bread Della Reese was making that tuna fish sandwich on Harlem Night. You remember how thick that bread was? That thick ass bread. She was trying to make some tuna fish on Harlem Night.
I'm trying to find that bread at stores, man.
Damn, where you get that thick ass bread from Della Reese?
It was pretty bread, Ricky. That bread was beautiful.
Man, them little big ass slices of pound cake. That's what the hell that was.
Shit. Tea cakes.
Chef Q, let everybody know how they can find your recipe.
You guys can head over to Rickey Smiley official Instagram and Facebook. You can also click the link in my bio. It'll be up on YouTube later on today. That's Lil Chef Fiddles.
There it is, man. Y'all give it up and show your love for the one and only Chef Q. Yes, sir.
Here in the news, a multitude of shade was thrown this week on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, but before the host made it on air, he found out why your stimulus checks could be getting held up.
I ain't never seen that like that. That's why we ain't getting our stimulus check. That's why we ain't getting our stimulus check right now. You probably got yours out of there. If you cut them fingernails, I can get my stimulus check.
Also here this week, Sister Bernice Jenkins has a small church announcement.
The Little People's Choir, formerly known as the Midget Choir. They don't call them that no more because you can't say that. The Little People's Choir, formerly known as the Midget Choir, will start back practicing on this Saturday. Masks are optional. the masks are optional because some of the doctors are saying that little people's breath don't travel that far because they're really, really close to the ground.
Switching gears here to other news, the president of the National Urban League, Mark Morial, tapped into his petty this week with the new name for Trump superfans, Diamond and Silk.
I want to see where the money came from. I understand there were people paying for buses, plane tickets, cars. I hear that speakers at the rally, Giuliani, Roger Stone, these two minstrel characters, Diamond and Silk, who on Fox News, they were all in the middle. Have you heard of those two minstrel characters? They're in it too, Ricky.
Yes, sir.
As the shade continues, the host goes in on Cameo's red cup.
Yeah, that stomach, Cameo stomach. That cup done got pushed way down up under there. He got pushed. Cameo turn around, you can see that cup from the back when he be directing his band. Yeah, that cup done got pushed way down there. You take your kids to see Cameo, your grandbabies be talking about, where does that Papa?
Also here this week, the show Special K inquires, why does every black person have these things in their home?
Why you got a small toaster oven that don't work no more? Why you got a blender that don't work no more? Why you got a toaster that don't work no more?
You don't even use the blender no more. You done turned the blender into a food processor.
Exactly. And finally, why you got a drawer full of miscellaneous items? Ketchup, soy sauce, duck sauce, strawberry jelly, honey, barbecue sauce, honey mustard,
Philip head and flathead screwdriver, nuts,
Pizza Hut cheese and red peppers, Taco Bell sauce, malt vinegar from Long John Silver, salt and pepper packets,
double A batteries. Yeah.
6 crayons, some Band-Aids.
A flashlight that's rusted on the inside that need new batteries.
A yellow highlighter for no reason.
A hammer. A hammer.
Some thumbtacks. Who the hell still use thumbtacks? And why they in
your mama?
And finally here this week, as Gary with the T-Port details on Nick Cannon and the multiple women he's had pregnant over the years, things turned into a very messy family affair.
They're having babies all over the place, and you got a baby with this and a baby with that. With that.
It's not. Gary.
Mariah got 2 for him. This woman.
They were married. Thank you.
Married to her, and then
okay,
this girl. That's the second child with the same girl.
That's too much, though. I'm sorry. Y'all can sit there and say what the
How many
hell you
brothers
want.
and sisters you got, Gary?
I have 4 from my immediate family, and I have 2 from my daddy's first family, and 2 from the second.
Oh, that's quite a few.
Well, but it ain't me. It was my daddy.
From a strange. You talking about Nick and all these kids? Your daddy was getting it in too.
But that was my dad. That's not me. Okay.
Nick, but we talking about Nick.
I have no kids. Well, Brad, how many brothers and sisters you
We're not
have?
talking about you, Gary.
How many brothers and sisters you have? Huh?
You.
Brad,
You
no,
my
you.
sister.
I'm talking about you.
You. You my sister.
That question was glazed over. But anyway, child.
To catch these moments in its entirety and a full visual of the show, subscribe to Rickey Smiley's YouTube channel at Rickey Smiley Official. For now, the news desk. I'm Twan the Don with Twan 360's breaking news.
Twan 360, got what you need.